Most people think sugar is the problem. It's not. Some of the biggest blood sugar spikes come from healthy habits you're doing right now. And mistake number 4, almost nobody talks about it, but it keeps your glucose high all day. Let's fix that. 1, you wake up and try to be healthy. So you eat cereal, toast, maybe drink orange juice. Seems fine, but this is one of the fastest ways to spike your blood sugar. These foods are mostly fast carbs. They digest quickly, hit your bloodstream fast, and cause a spike. Then comes the crash. You feel tired, hungry again, craving sugar. I've seen people with clean diets struggle all day just because of breakfast. It's not willpower, it's the spike crash cycle. Fix it by starting your day with protein, fats, and fiber. Eggs, yogurt, nuts. Something that slows digestion. If your breakfast is sweet and soft, it's probably spiking you. But even if you fix breakfast, there's something people do right after eating that makes it worse. 2. After eating, most people sit down. They scroll, watch something, relax. Feels harmless, but sitting after meals keeps your blood sugar higher for longer. Your muscles help absorb glucose, but they only do that when you move. If you sit, sugar stays in your bloodstream. 2 people can eat the same meal. One walks for 10 minutes, the other sits. The difference in blood sugar is huge. You don't need intense exercise. Just walk for 10 to 15 minutes after meals. Simple rule, movement lowers blood sugar. But even if you walk after eating, your blood sugar can still be off the next day. And it starts at night. 3. Sleep controls your blood sugar more than you think. One bad night can make your body more insulin resistant. That means your blood sugar stays higher. Ever notice after poor sleep, you crave sugar more? You feel hungrier? That's your body reacting. Lack of sleep increases stress hormones. Those hormones raise blood sugar. Even if you eat well, fix it by getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Reduce screen time before bed. Keep a consistent schedule. Bad sleep equals bad blood sugar. Now here's where it gets tricky. Because the next mistake looks healthy, but spikes your glucose fast. 4. Smoothies, fruit juice, natural drinks. They sound healthy, but when you drink sugar, it hits your blood fast. Even natural sugar is still sugar. Liquids digest faster than solid food. That means bigger spikes. Someone switches from soda to fruit juice, thinking it's better, but their blood sugar still spikes hard, sometimes even more. Fix it by eating whole fruits instead. Avoid juices. Stick to water or unsweetened drinks. If you can drink it quickly, it can spike you quickly. Now here's something people don't realize. You might be spiking your blood sugar all day without eating anything bad. 5. Snacking. Breakfast, snack. Lunch, snack. Dinner, snack. Your body never gets a break. Every time you eat, insulin rises, blood sugar rises. Constant snacking means constant spikes. People think small, frequent meals are better. But in reality, insulin stays high all day. That makes fat loss harder and energy unstable. Fix it by reducing unnecessary snacks. Eat proper meals that keep you full. Let your body rest between meals. Fewer meals, better balance. But even if you fix your meals, there's something invisible that can spike your blood sugar without food. 6. Stress. Your body doesn't know the difference between real danger and daily stress. So when you're stressed, it releases glucose into your blood. Even if you're not moving, you could eat a perfect meal. But if you're stressed, your blood sugar still rises. This is why some people feel like they're doing everything right, but still struggle. Fix it with simple habits. Take short breaks. Go for walks. Practice breathing. Stress quietly raises blood sugar. And now the last mistake. This is what keeps people stuck, even when everything else looks good. 7. Portions. Even healthy foods can spike your blood sugar. If you eat too much rice, fruit, even clean meals, your body still processes the total amount of glucose. Healthy doesn't mean unlimited. Fix it by controlling portions. Pair carbs with protein and fats. Eat slower. Quantity matters just as much as quality. Final recap. High-carb breakfasts, sitting after meals. Poor sleep, drinking calories. Constant snacking, stress. Ignoring portions. Fix these daily habits, and you'll notice more stable energy, fewer cravings, and better control over your blood sugar. Blood sugar problems don't happen overnight. They're built through daily habits. Fix the habits, and you fix the problem. If you want simple daily habits to keep your blood sugar stable, Check the link in the description. Now, there's something most people never get told. Even if you fix all 7 mistakes, there's still one thing that determines whether your blood sugar stays stable or keeps going up and down, and that's consistency. Because doing everything right for one day won't change anything. Your body responds to patterns, not one meal, not one workout, not one good night of sleep. Patterns. Let me explain. Someone eats perfectly for 2 days, then goes back to old habits for 5 days. They say, this doesn't work. But the truth is, their body never had a chance to adapt. Blood sugar control is built slowly, meal by meal, day by day. And here's where most people fail. They try to change everything at once. New diet, new routine, new habits, and it becomes overwhelming. So they quit. Instead, do this. Pick just one mistake from this video. Fix it. Only that. For example, if you usually sit after meals, just start walking 10 minutes after eating. That alone can make a noticeable difference. Or if your breakfast is high in sugar, change just that one meal. You don't need perfection, you need consistency. Now here's something even more interesting. Your body gives you signals when your blood sugar is unstable, but most people ignore them. Things like feeling tired after eating, craving sugar shortly after meals, brain fog, sudden hunger, energy crashes in the afternoon. These are not random. They're clues. Your body is telling you something is off, and if you start paying attention to these signals, you can adjust your habits in real time. For example, if you feel sleepy after lunch, that's a sign your meal may have been too high in fast carbs. Next time, add more protein and fiber. If you're hungry again very quickly, your meal probably didn't keep your blood sugar stable. Small adjustments, big impact. And here's another powerful trick. The order in which you eat your food matters. Most people eat carbs first. Bread, rice, pasta. But that spikes blood sugar faster. Instead, try this. Start with vegetables, then protein, then carbs last. This slows down glucose absorption. Same meal. Different order. Better results. Simple, but very effective. Now think about this. What you eat is important, but how you eat is just as important. Eating too fast can spike your blood sugar more because your body doesn't have time to regulate properly. So slow down, chew more, give your body time. This alone can improve control. And one last thing, hydration. Most people don't drink enough water, and dehydration can affect blood sugar levels. Even mild dehydration can make your blood more concentrated, which can lead to higher glucose readings. So drink water consistently throughout the day, not just when you feel thirsty. Now imagine this. You fix your breakfast, you move after meals, you sleep better, you reduce stress, you stop constant snacking, you control portions, and you stay consistent. What happens? Your energy stabilizes, cravings go down, you feel more in control of your body, and over time, your blood sugar becomes easier to manage. Not because of one big change, but because of small daily habits. That's the key most people miss. It's not about doing extreme things, it's about doing simple things consistently. So don't try to be perfect, just start. Pick one habit, fix it today, and build from there. Because the sooner you take control of your habits, the sooner your habits stop controlling you. And that is how you take control of your blood sugar for good. If you want more simple, practical habits like these, check the link in the description. Want better blood sugar control? Check out my 7-day meal plan at www.zenovex.co.